Today, we travel deep into the heart of Pakistan, into a place where time stopped almost 4,500 years ago. A place wrapped in silence, mystery, and questions that still puzzle the world. This is Mohenjo-Daro, the lost civilization of the Indus Valley. Hidden in the scorching plains of Sindh, Mohenjo-Daro appears at first like a cluster of mud-colored ruins. But behind these broken bricks lies one of the most advanced civilizations of the ancient world, a city so ahead of its time that even today, engineers still wonder how a society from 2500 BCE created something so perfectly planned. As we step through its dusty pathways, we are not just entering a historical site. We are entering a world that existed before the pyramids of Egypt were even completed. The story of Mohenjo-Daro begins with silence because for thousands of years no one knew it existed. Buried under layers of earth, swallowed by time, the entire city slept unseen. It wasn't until 1922, when archaeological surveys in British India uncovered strange, uniform bricks and unusual seals, that researchers realized they had stumbled upon a lost world. What they found next shocked the entire scientific community. Streets perfectly laid out in a grid, homes with attached bathrooms, drainage systems that ran beneath the city, and water wells built every few houses. This wasn't just a settlement, it was a masterpiece of urban planning. Imagine walking through these streets thousands of years ago. The city buzzes with life. Traders carry beads, cotton, copper, and grains. Craftsmen carve miniature statues. Children run through narrow lanes. Smoke rises from ancient kitchens. Mohenjo-Daro was a living, breathing city, and not just any city, but one of the world's earliest examples of intelligent civil engineering. One of the most remarkable marvels here is the Great Bath, a massive water tank built with waterproof bricks, layered with a natural resin called bitumen to prevent leakage. It stands as one of the earliest known public water facilities in history. Researchers believe it was used for purification rituals, community gatherings, or perhaps ceremonies lost to time. Even today, its structure seems astonishingly modern. But Mohenjo-Daro's brilliance didn't stop at architecture. Every house had access to clean water. Wastewater was guided into covered drains. The city was divided into two sections: the citadel, where public and administrative buildings stood, and the lower city, where ordinary families lived. The level of equality and organization here was rare for any ancient civilization. There are no towering palaces, no grand monuments of kings, no records of a ruling elite. It seems the people of Mohenjo-Daro believed in community, order, and balance, a society built on harmony rather than hierarchy. And yet, for all its achievements, a haunting mystery surrounds Mohenjo-Daro. How did such a great city disappear? Archaeologists have proposed several theories, and each one is as mysterious as the ruins themselves. Some believe climate change altered the course of the Indus River, forcing communities to leave. Others suggest massive flooding destroyed the city again and again until people could no longer rebuild. Some theories speak of earthquakes, and a few more dramatic ones suggest a violent invasion took place, though there is little solid evidence. But the greatest mystery is this: there are no clear signs of destruction, no massive fire, no battlefield, no final message. It is as if the people simply walked away, leaving behind an entire civilization frozen in time. Among the artifacts discovered here, none is more iconic than the priest-king statue, a small, dignified figure carved from steatite stone, wearing a patterned robe and a calm expression. No one knows who he was. Was he a leader, a ritual figure, a philosopher, or simply an ordinary person immortalized by chance? His expression seems almost alive, as if he watched the rise and fall of Mohenjo-Daro and carried its secrets with him. Another famous discovery is the dancing girl, a tiny bronze statue of a young girl, hand on her hip, chin raised with confidence. At just 4 inches tall, she represents something extraordinary, a society rich in culture, art, and human expression. Her posture is modern, her attitude timeless. She is a window into the life and spirit of the people who once walked these streets. But perhaps the eeriest relics of all are the scattered skeletons found in strange positions across the city, some lying face down, others huddled together. They weren't buried, they seemed to have fallen where they stood. What caused their sudden deaths? Disease? Disaster? Something else? Scientists still don't fully agree. As decades passed, Mohenjo-Daro revealed more secret seals featuring animals like unicorn-like creatures, inscriptions written in a script that remains undeciphered, toys made for children, pottery decorated with symbols, and tools used for daily life. Despite all this, the biggest puzzle still remains untouched, the Indus script. No one has been able to read it. No one knows what stories the people wrote. Their language, their voice is lost. If someone cracks the code of their inscriptions one day, we might finally learn their beliefs, their laws, their dreams, their fears, and perhaps the truth behind their disappearance. But today, Mohenjo-Daro faces a new danger: time. Heat waves, salt erosion, floods, and human negligence are slowly damaging the site. Archaeologists warn that if not protected urgently, this priceless heritage may vanish forever, not due to ancient mysteries, but because of modern carelessness. Standing among its ruins, you can almost feel the presence of a civilization that achieved so much without war, without massive empires, without monuments of ego. They built a society based on planning, equality, and cleanliness, something even today's world struggles to achieve. The people of Mohenjo-Daro were engineers, artists, traders, farmers, thinkers. They created a world ahead of its time. And now all that remains are silent bricks and unanswered questions. Yet, the story of Mohenjo-Daro continues to inspire. It reminds us that human brilliance existed long before recorded history, and that even the greatest cities can disappear without a trace. As the sun sets over the ancient mounds of Sindh, the ruins glow in golden light, silent, timeless, and eternal. Mohenjo-Daro doesn't just belong to Pakistan, it belongs to the world. It is a reminder that greatness can rise anywhere, even in the most forgotten corners of the map. And maybe, just maybe, its lost voice is waiting for someone, perhaps someone watching this right now, to rediscover it.